Your Excellency, Mrs. Stuart Watts of the Australian High Commission, until you are substantively replaced, I will call you Your Excellency. Distinguished guests of UN partners and esteemed organizations, respected observers and facilitators from the disaster management organizations in Vanuatu, Bournemouth University, and Fiji. Participants, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, Nisam Bulwanaka. I had to work out where I was and where I was going. On Monday, I flew from Suva to Nandi to be with Fiji Airways, then flew back to Suva for a cabinet meeting on Tuesday, and flew back to the West for a provincial council meeting in Yasawa, in Naviti, Yasawa, on Wednesday. On Thursday, there was a funeral gathering in Sitiveni I had to go to, and I took advantage of that to visit the training camp of the Fiji squad training for the World Cup. From there back to Suva for a very important meeting with the Constitutional Officers Commission yesterday, and today I'm here. This is the sixth Salu Salu I have been garlanded with this week. And I'm sure I'll get it on Facebook tomorrow. How many trees do you kill where you go? How many ribbons do you cut? And how many cakes have you cut this week? But it's all part of the job. Call them occupational hazard or whatever you want to call them when you appear on Facebook. But this evening, I'm really pleased to be here. You're all here to witness Fiji's National Emergency Response Team graduation ceremony. And that's a happy occasion. Due to the impact of changing climate patterns, we who live on the most vulnerable regions of the world experience some of the most severe weather conditions. I'm glad to say that in the post-disaster recovery period, we and no one is ever alone. Here in the Pacific, we're witnessing more and more on-the-ground support by our neighbors during the recovery period. And we thank all of them. We saw this after Tropical Cyclone Winston. And for countries like Fiji, we have reciprocated humanitarian assistance wherever we have been able to. The government of Fiji has taken proactive steps in deploying response teams to various Pacific Island countries, extending beyond our regional areas. It's not new. Fiji participated in the First World War way out there in Europe somewhere. Our colonial elders of the time went and joined the British Army, the Royal Air Force. Two brothers, high chiefs, one joined the French Foreign Legion and one joined the Maori Battalion, and we participated. And the Second World War, we participated with the world. During the Malayan campaign, 52 to 56, we participated with the rest of the Commonwealth. And we have been participating with the United Nations and with the multinational force and observers in the Sinai Desert. So it has become part of what Fiji is. Recent deployments include missions to New Zealand and to Vanuatu for Tropical Cyclone Gabrielle, Tropical Cyclone Judy, and Tropical Cyclone Kevin responses. Furthermore, these deployments have presented valuable learning opportunities, highlighting the importance of establishing a common standard and procedure for the deployment of emergency response teams. Winston Churchill said, "Never let a crisis go to waste. Every crisis is a learning experience. Never let it go to waste. Recognizing this need, the government of Fiji, through the NDMO, has taken decisive action to establish the Fiji National Emergency Response Team, NERT, but I don't really like using the word NERT. Somebody might say it's NERD. Demonstrating our commitment to bridging the existing gap and ensuring a more efficient and effective response to future emergencies. I am pleased to observe the gradual progress made by the NDMO in establishing that mechanism since the Cabinet approved the establishment of a National Emergency Response Team mechanism on the 29th of March this year. The National Emergency Response Team mechanism incorporated valuable lessons from past disasters. So we have not let those disasters and crises go to waste. Last month, Cabinet approved a proposal to increase the manpower of the RFMF engineer unit or regiment, and the frequency and severity of natural disasters in Fiji exacerbate the problem of manpower, which tends to result in staff shortages. The increase in budget allocation reflects government's commitment to ensuring we can continue to provide support during disaster response efforts here at home and also abroad. To achieve what we are witnessing here tonight within a span of 3 months is truly remarkable, and I thank all those involved. I thank the Australian government particularly for providing a highly experienced technical advisor to the NDMO to work alongside our team. To all the participants, I extend my congratulations on your successful completion of the week-long training and rigorous simulation exercises that took place today. You all look tired, so I won't keep it too long. I'm confident that your training has provided you with a multitude of valuable learning experiences that will enhance the quality of your work in the field of disaster management. As the inaugural group to undergo this training, I have full confidence that the standards established here will serve as a foundation for even greater achievements considering the unpredictable nature of climate in our region. The knowledge that a well-trained contingent of government officials prepared for national or regional deployment is readily available boosts our morale as decision makers. As NERT members, it is important to remember that the well-being of our people, our community, the deep love for our country and our neighboring nations remain at the forefront of our disaster response plans. It is undeniable that our regions are increasingly facing complex and interdependent disasters. This reality demands a fundamental shift in how we approach disaster risk management. Fostering a deeper comprehension of such risks is important. By doing so, we can take appropriate measures to safeguard lives and livelihoods. The week-long training in which you all participated has been specifically designed to address this pressing issue. The primary objective of the NERT mechanism is to effectively respond to and minimize the impact of disasters. This can be achieved by ensuring a prompt and coordinated response from government agencies and humanitarian stakeholders who will be able to efficiently respond to the needs of those affected. The training represents a significant milestone achievement, and we are optimistic that with this mechanism in place, Fiji will enhance its capacity to effectively coordinate disaster response efforts locally, as well as provide improved support to our fellow Pacific nations. Ladies and gentlemen, we can vividly recall the devastating impact of Tropical Cyclone Winston in 2016, which resulted in the loss of lives and significant damage to our hard-earned progress. In 2020, we faced the challenges posed by tropical cyclones Harold and Nyasa, exacerbated by the restrictions imposed on us and on everybody else by COVID-19 pandemic. Even as we were grappling with the response to tropical cyclone Nyasa early in 2021, Fiji was once again affected by tropical cyclone Ana, followed by tropical cyclone Kodi in January of last year. To effectively overcome these relentless disasters, a comprehensive approach involving both the government and society as a whole was essential. The establishment of the NERT marks a significant milestone, ensuring that our future response are more efficient and well coordinated at every level. Undoubtedly, achieving this objective will require considerable effort, and I urge all of us to maintain the same level of enthusiasm that we have shown so far as we move forward. I would like to extend my commendations to the esteemed observers who have joined us from Vanuatu, the Australian Civil Military Center, and the U.S. Army. What you have witnessed today is a testament of our collective ability to respond and provide mutual support during times of emergencies. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude also to our esteemed colleagues from the Australian and New Zealand High Commissions for their steadfast support. I'd like to express my heartfelt appreciation also to the esteemed UN partners, SPC, UNDRA, for supporting this event. Thank you for actively collaborating with us to foster resilience at all levels. Your contributions are instrumental to building a stronger and more resilient community. To the facilitators, I applaud you and applaud your tremendous effort in the work that you have done so far, your dedication, your planning, and for executing this training program. Lastly, I would like to extend my deepest appreciation and congratulations to the Honorable Minister and the officials of NDMO for their effort in organizing this training program. The standards that have been set for our emergency response teams are truly commendable. Your meticulous planning, attention to detail, and seamless coordination have paved the way for this remarkable event. Once again, congratulations to all the newly inducted NERT members. I eagerly anticipate witnessing the invaluable work that you will undertake in the upcoming national simulation exercise later on this year as we prepare for the next 2023-24 cyclone season. Thank you very much.
Mr. Aminiasi Salambongi Niumataiwalu. Angela Tuirao. Nausinga Nakoro. Enoch Tamani. Rama Ruamarau. Ilaitia Rabogo. Isikeli Tamanisau. Jeremiah Muakula. Jonathan Lasanga.
Only treasure must you leave me so lonely and forsaken as the roses will miss the sun and Tony. Every moment my heart for you is yearning. Isalehi, nangong kuralawa, iko sana.